योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्ताम् सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यां च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम्. Shloka 44 in Vishnu Sahasranama is Vaikunta Purisha Pranaha Pranadha Pranava Prutuhu Hiranya Garbha Kshatrugno Vyapto Vayuratokshajaha. There are 11 namas in this shloka and they are Vaikuntaha, Purishaha, Pranaha, Pranadaha, Pranavaha, Prutuhu, Hiranyagarbha, Shatrugnaha, Vyaptaha, Vayuhu, Adokshajaha. The first nama is Vaikuntaha. Kunda means obstacles. Vaikuntaha means one who removes the obstacles of others. He removes the obstacles of his bhaktas either for the materialistic life or for liberation. But if we approach him for liberation, then it is good for us. So he removes the obstacles of others. In the beginning of the creation, the five elements, they were aimlessly wandering without joining together. They were aimlessly wandering like that. Bhagavan Vishnu amalgamated them together, made a bond between them, and by Panchikarana, he made the five gross elements, and because of that only all the forms are made. So one who obstructed the aimless movement of the elements, he is also called Vaikuntaha. In this fifth Manvantara, Bhagavan Vishnu was born to Shubhra and Vaikunta. And in that avatar, he married Devi Lakshmi and he created a loka called Vaikuntaha where they enjoyed and led a very peaceful life. In Vaikunta, there is no obstacles, complete peace of mind and happiness. And by that interpretation also, he is called Vaikuntaha. And the next nama is Purushaha. Already we saw the meaning of this nama. Purushaha, it came in the 8th shloka as the 66th word, 66th nama. Purasya asti iti Purushaha. One who resides in this Pura, that is in this body, he is Purusha. That is, he is Atma. Pura asti iti Purushaha. He is an ancient being, born before all of us. So he is called Purushaha. He existed before anything else. Purayati iti Purushaha. One who is all pervading. He is complete. He is all pervading and so he is called Purushaha. He is the cause of this universe itself. And by that meaning, he is called Purushaha. That is the meaning for the Nama Purushaha. Pranaha means, this meaning also we saw. Prana means he gives his life energy. He is the life of the being. Without him, without that prana, this body cannot exist. So he is the life of the body. He enlivens us, and so he is called Pranaha. And next nama also Pranadaha. We saw it as in the 35th shloka and in 8th shloka also. Pranan datati iti pranadaha. Pranan dayati iti pranadaha. That is, he gives life to the beings. He gives life to this body and so he is called Pranadaha. And in the same way, he takes the life out of this body also and so he is called Pranadaha. He gives life and he life and takes life. And in the end of the creation, that is during Pralaya, he stops the life birth of all the beings. and so he is called Pranadaha. The next nama is Pranavaha. Pranava is Omkara, and that is the primordial sound. And from that Omkara only everything evolved, whether it is mind or the other elements or everything evolved after that. And so Omkara, that is the Pranava mantra, Omkara is said as the Shabda Rupa of Brahman. Even now, Omkara is reverberating in this entire creation universe as well as in us. When we meditate, when we are so calm, we could hear that, we could feel that Omkara in us. And Omkara is everything. He is Bhagavan Vishnu himself. And that's the meaning of the Pranava. He is the Omkara Shabda Rupa of Brahman. And in the Katha Upanishad, a very famous shloka, it says, that is in Katha Upanishad 1 to 60. And that mantra says, Yedatyevāksharam Brahma, Yedatyevāksharam Param, Yedatyevāksharam Jnatva, Yayadichati Tasya Tat. That letter Omkara, it is the Hiranya Garbha, that is, it is inferior as well as it is the external world. Everything manifested or unmanifest, everything is Omkara. And a person who meditates on this Omkara, he will attain both this, whether external or internal, whether it may be external desire satisfaction, or at the end he will attain liberation also. So that Omkara, that Ekaksharam Om, that is everything, that is the inferior Hiranya Garbha as well as Brahman. The Katha Upanishad says this. So a person who meditates on Omkara is able to realize both the Para Prakriti as well as the Apara Prakriti. And the next nama is Prutuhu. Prutuhu means to spread or to expand. Bhagavan is all pervading, and this entire universe is the Rupa of Bhagavan. That's the Vishwarupa he explained in chapter 10, and he showed in chapter 11 of Bhagavad Gita. So that is Prutuhu, expand, to spread. Bhagavan is all pervading. The next nama is Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha is also said as the Hiranyanda, that is the cosmic egg. Hiranyagarbha means that which is in the golden form, or it is Hiranyanda means the golden egg, which is the source of this creation. That is Hiranyagarbha. In Puranic terms, also it is said as Lord Brahma. Hiranyagarbha means it has the cosmic mind, all the mind, all the creation in the seed form. It is in Hiranyagarbha. That is, it is the form of subtle ideas. It came out of Prakriti, and it is also said as Mahatattva. That means it has all the seed form of this creation. And all the ideas of this creation are in Hiranyagarbha. So it is the creative energy of Bhagavan. Hiranyagarbha is the creative energy of Bhagavan. The next nama is Shatrugnaha. Shatrun Hanti iti Shatrugnaha. One who kills the enemies of the Devas, he is the Shatru. He protects the Devas and he kills the enemies of the Devas, that is the Asuras, and so he is called Shatrugnaha. The other enemy of man are his senses. And so if we worship him, he subdues our sense pleasures, and by wisdom, by giving us wisdom, he subdues all our sense pleasure. That is the Satrugnaha. And the next nama is Vyaptaha. Bhagavan is omnipresent and he pervades everywhere. There is no place in this creation where there is no Bhagavan. That is Vyaptaha. As a Karana Rupa, he pervades these Karya. Karya is the universe. As the Karana Rupa, he pervades everywhere. And in the Narayana Shukta, it says that Andar Bahischa Tat Sarvam Vyapya Narayana Sthitaha. Everything is pervaded by Narayana. Narayana pervades all. Andar, inside, or Bahi, outside. So as Antaratma, he pervades all our in us. Antarbahi as the external world. He resides in all forms. He is the creator as well as the creation. That is Vyaptaha. Vayuhu means he carries fragrance and spreads everywhere as air. Air is also the energy of Bhagavan, and Brihadaranya Upanishad very clearly says, that is in chapter 3, section 7, 3 7, and the shloka also 7, it says, this is, I am that Vayu, I am that one who residing in Vayu. He who dwelling in the air is other than the air. So just like the one who's dwelling in us is other than us. So just like one who is dwelling in air is other than air, whom the air does not know. We also do not know, just like that the air does not know, whose body is the air, whose body the air is, who from within controls the air in yourself, that inner controller, that is the immortal Brahman. So just like us, we have a body, he is controlling us from inside. We do not know him. He is different from us. That Atma's body is this body. So just like that, he is controlling the air from inside. He is other than the air. Whose body is the air. So the power of air is that Brahman. So as Vayu, he pervades this creation, and in Bhagavad Gita also chapter 7, shloka 9, he says, Punyo Gandha Prithivyancha, I am that sweet fragrance of the earth. Punyo Gandha Prithivyancha, I am the sweet fragrance of the earth. And so that is Vayu, that's the meaning of the Nama Vayu. And the last Nama is Adhokshajaha. Adhoksha means one who never gets diminished. He never becomes weak, or no one can destroy him. His vitality never diminishes. That's what Adi Shankaracharya says. He is not even diminished by repeated births and deaths. He manifests himself as Virat, that is from the earth to the sky. He just fills this creation in the Brahman Avatara. When he took Brahman Avatara in the Trivikrama Avatara to measure to get back the three worlds from King Bali, he measured the three lokas. At that time, he just grew like that, completely covering the earth and the sky. He can never be diminished in any way. Adhokshajaha. So these are the 11 namas in this shloka, and the summary of this shloka is, he removes the obstacles to liberation. He is the cause of this creation and dwells in all beings as Antaratma. He is the life, he gives us the life force. He is the prana itself, he is the life itself. And he takes the life during Pralaya also. He is the Pranava Rupa, that is the Shabda Rupa of Brahman. He is all pervading, he is complete, and he cannot be diminished or destroyed in any way. So that's the 11 namas in this shloka. In my next video, I will continue with the next shloka in Vishnu Sahasranama. ॐ कायेन वाचा मनस्येन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि। ॐ तत्सत्।